let's get on to this. And there's also controller difference here. Last Mario Kart time, I was using the GameCube controller, but my stupid third-party GameCube controller broke. And, well, now I'm stuck using the nunchuck. Because I actually like it. But, let's go. So, what to play today? What have we got? Ah, of course, Ribbon Road. Alright. Let's play some Ribbon Road. This is the Game Boy Advance version too, so not the Mario Kart 8 version, which is pretty nice. Alright. The music has changed so much. You probably hear the sound effects from my Wii remote coming from back here, because I'm using the nunchuck. And my trick sound effects come through the speaker on the remote. Like, sheesh, these controllers, so advanced. This thing was revealed not that long after. I mean, I barely know anything about the Wii before it was released, because, hey, I had no idea it was the video games until I was like, oh, I don't know. I got my Leapster when I was like 3. I still have that, but unfortunately. As much as I'd like to do some trolley gameplay videos on the Leapster too, I can't. Touchscreen's broken. Figures! And my Leap Pad, broken! Leapster Explorer, broken! Most portable consoles I've touched, broken! To this day, I only have two consoles that I have that are in practically perfect shape, and 4 that at least turn on. No, actually make that 5. My Leapster Explorer and Leapster 2 both have broken touchscreens, and my one 3DS XL has a broken corner. Second one, got it from Kohl's of all places for 150 bucks on Black Friday. Good deal, very good deal. Let's go with Mario Party Island Tour 2. That game is pretty decent. I mean, I hear there's like a new Super Mario game, like Mario Party game. I think it's called Super Mario Party, coming for the Switch. I'm probably gonna get that, because Mario Party's pretty fun. I mean, I've only played one Mario Party game because I actually played my first Mario Party game after the Wii was discontinued. After the Wii, most Wii games were discontinued, because I got it in like 2014 it would have been, yeah. The Wii just had this online service discontinued. That doesn't matter, we have custom servers! Geez, fans will keep this console and this game alive for as long as they need to. Like, people love this console, and hard to see why they wouldn't. Like, who doesn't like a good old Wii? Nintendo for innovation. And also for fun characters. Mii's are awesome! Wait, I had a record better than... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 240.038. I thought I might have actually beat my record there. It was really close. And you're probably also wondering, why the heck don't you use Funky Flame Runner? Because that combo is overrated. And I don't care. Baby Park! I'm actually pretty good at this course. Honestly, because it's one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Check that out, top 10. If I've released it before this video gets released. This is Mario Kart Time 6. The 5th one is my top 20. And you get burned out. Okay, let's try that again. But play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Also, if you guys want a video of me green shell sniping Lightning and Colby, let me know. Or should I say my friend Colby? I sniped it like 6 times in one day. Absurd. This car has really good drift and mini turbo stats. It makes it pretty nice. Like 64 in both stats. And with the Mii, it's got 58 speed, which is also very impressive. It's very impressive. I mean, sure, with the Blue Falcon it'd be 63, but besides the point. And also, I don't like the male Mii's Blue Falcon. It looks just like the Blue Falcon, like no color swap or anything. Like the girl, I'd rather have my Mii use the girl version, but with blue stripes instead of pink. Seriously. Not all guys like are dark blue. Okay? Like my Mii, like even if I have a Mii that's green or black, they'll still use the blue cards. Like, come on, would it killed you the made one for every color? Wouldn't it have? Seriously, Nintendo? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's probably my worst time ever. All 11 laps. Yep. Worst time. My best lap's actually Baby Luigi. Nice. Also, I'm doing all the courses that like have music swaps on, because this makes it super easy to like customize the music files, which is also pretty nice. What? Nothing. Oh, okay. Now this Sherbet Land, I hate this Sherbet Land in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but in this version it's actually tolerable because Double Dash had better music for this course. I'm gonna say it now. And you'll hear why in a second. You honestly can't tell me this isn't better than the Mario Kart 8 version. Shy Guy! Stupid ice that's also slightly off-road. Notice how I slow down to 74 kilometers on the ice? That's because ice in this game is actually slightly off-road terrain. So using your mushrooms on it is actually better because it's off-road, so it gives you even more of a speed boost than over just normal terrain. Tips and tricks with Redstone Chester. Gee, setting that turn really wide. That's what those carts do. Laugh at me all you want from me being a kart fanboy, but hey. In my opinion, having that extra mini-turbo boost is better than having that stupid wheelie and sharper turn. Call me crazy. Heck, most people have already put carts to shame, but these bikes are indeed overpowered, hence why I avoid them. Be skilled with the non-overpowered stuff. I also choose a kart nobody likes. Everybody uses Funky Flame Runner or Funky Flame Flyer. Sheesh. Flame, Funky, and Flame in the name. Sheesh, I wonder why that kart is the most popular one. Come on, what's wrong with the Mini Beast? Like, Funky Kong Sorry is getting credit for having, like, oh, the best speed boost in the game. Guess what? He doesn't! +3 isn't the best in the game. No, +4 isn't the best in the game by Funky. It's +5 by Baby Luigi. In what class is Baby Luigi? You know the answer. Mario Coliseum actually does have custom music I have for it, but it's literally just the original version, and I didn't find much difference anyway. This is also one of the few custom tracks I actually have a record for. This is actually the only custom track I actually have put a bike onto. Bike. She's Sherbet Land was short. Let's restart that. Jeez, this track is huge. It looks like an actual coliseum. I don't even think you can trick there, which is really stupid. It's a big ramp, so why can't you trick? Good point. There's also an invisible wall there. Thank you. This panel. This one. I long for the day that karts are #1. Thanks for limiting my startup mini turbo game. And to be fair, I guess like 40 acceleration. Oh, you can trick them. I swear I was shaking the nunchuck. I mean the Wiimote, not the nunchuck. I'm using the nunchuck, but I was shaking the Wiimote with this nunchuck combo. Slowing down for no apparent reason. Do I look happy? Wow, I only have 4 ghosts on this. Yeah, I broke that barrier with Bullet Bike. I got under 3 minutes with Bullet Bike, but it's a bike. They're too overpowered. They're too easy to use. Yay, time to have fun with a 3DS course. Yeah. I just say I love this track? Ah! You pass some stupid fire things. input lag is real! I feel like this control style has the best use of tricks I've seen in the franchise. Like, if in every Mario Kart game, you can just flick the controller to do most for tricks, I wouldn't mind. Because that way I can drift and do a trick and keep my drift while I do a trick instead of having to release the drift and then trick. It gets annoying in the newer games. That's gonna be a new top 5. And you know a couple of main people say that have good handling stats, that have good turning stats, and is also decently fast that you should use over the Mini Beast? Wild Wing! Well, sheesh! You know, Daisy Wild Wing has the same speed stat and more drifting stats than the Mini Beast. Bam, bam, bam. No. That didn't do anything for me. Now we get into where I did a lot of stuff. The 3DS tracks, because I played Mario Kart 7. Yeah. So time to get some old tracks. Be it Rock Mountain, Star Cup, or if you're British, Alpine Pass. Right? Yeah, Alpine Pass. Sorry, just gotta keep mentioning to account everybody who's American or British. And hey, if you're British, if you're from another country, your Rock Mountain's called Alpine Pass, I don't care. You be British. Heck, I think England sounds like a fun country. I mean, the currency's worth more. Sure, their games do have some disadvantages compared to ours, like it's Mario Kart 64 in America running at 30 frames per second, but in England only running at 25. Pretty interesting if you ask me. Magistat! Your version of the Music Park Welding Motorway sounds a lot better than the Music Park. Although Koopa City compared to Neo Bowser City is nothing near it. Woohoo Mountain Loop, I think it's called. Not a bad name, but I prefer Maka Woohoo, although it's called Woohoo Mountain in this game. Probably so, anybody who plays it, British or American. Did I jump over the boost panel while trying to do a trick? Last I checked, I'm not jumping. This was definitely one of my more favorite courses from Mario Kart 7. As for Koopa Cave in Mario Kart 7, to that I say, forget about that track. That track sucked. If you don't play Koopa Cave on a Wii, then you're insane. And let me just say this: Koopa Cave had a lot of unique stuff about it in the Wii version. Okay, so what did they do in the 3DS version to change the course that makes me not like it? The beginning is the same, except they removed the half pipes, which is obvious. But then they make a glider ramp right over, like, the boosting water river. You're supposed to go in the river, not fly over it. And then the tube section doesn't have the electric spinning things or the flowing water. It's just an open tube. And they even added tricking ramps in the middle. Like, that should have been from Mario Kart Wii, if anything. I mean, at least the end isn't a glider ramp, right? I mean, the waterfall structure's like 10 times easier, but that's besides the point. And another thing! What else? I mean, Coconut Mall didn't change much. Maple Treeway I'm okay with in either version. Can't stank. I've gotten like 242 on this course. Called it! I think next is, The basics get cut out in this one because Bowser's Castle in this game uses a complicated version of a file. So, I don't have access to that kind of file, so I just have to stick with standard one, which is going to cut out. Interesting part about this. In this version, you go to the top the first lap, but the second lap, the third lap, you go to the bottom. You can trick off of this in this game, not sure if that's different. Idiot. Music cuts out. At the end's pretty cool. In Mario Kart 7 version, you can go through that ring and then you can go on the side paths. Pretty nice. Can't in this game, even though they exist in this game. Definitely a good Bowser Castle. Top of the barrel. Beautiful. No, no. This track was not loop. Pretty bad chopped? Ugh! Alright. Not bad. Not Daisy Hills. Your second course in the Mushroom Cup, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, because I haven't played the game in 2 years. I almost said 4 years. But no, it's been 2. Not music, though. Oh, look, goats! Those obviously aren't cows. Stupid goat. They got my goat. Insert rim shot here. Also, in the original, you could trick off of those. What the heck? I remember being able to trick off of those in the original. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can trick off of those in the original. I am 99.9% sure you can. Also, remember the glider shortcut that was actually good? Yeah, it's trash, because of cannons. Hits you right into a wall. So don't use that. It sucks in this game. Like, I can make it better. I swear you could trick off of those in the original game. I'm telling you right now, you could trick off of those. If it wasn't very obvious, this track is obviously a hack of Moving Meadows because Cows even has Moving Meadows music without putting it in different music. It's literally just putting a music file, the correct type on the SD card with the same name as in game, and it'll load that one instead of the one on the disc. I didn't understand what I just said, but I don't care. And there's an example of input lag, where I lose my A button pressing. I can trick there. That was probably one of my worst touch problems. Dang. What's even crazier is I have like a stack of 20 books holding my Kindle up right now. You heard it here first, folks. I record my videos with a Kindle. Oh my gosh, this track. If you remember my top 20 when I said what my true favorite track was, but I couldn't show it off, here it is. This track is perfection of our stinking Rainbow Road. This Rainbow Road is so good that the custom track creator made it 2 laps instead of 1 like it was in the original with 3 sections. That's how good this track is! Respect the Rainbow Road of Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road, it can go die in a trash can. Nobody cares about that stinking Rainbow Road. If you're a fan of that, I'm sorry I offended you. But I don't like that. Like, ooh, a space station, that'd be cool. Nope. Planets in the moon? Take my money. Well worth the $30 the game is worth today. $30 for Mario Kart 7. If you have a 3DS and you already have it, get it now. I mean, it was like, I think it was 40 when it launched. Lucky stiffs. Oh, to be fair, the 3DS was $250 when it launched, and I got it for like $170, so. Oh, fudge. Hey, look, it was nice enough to drop me next to a boost panel of death. Thanks, custom tracks. The worst part about it is this track doesn't change to the moon theme, which is more darker and emptier of instruments when you land on here. Has the annoying change arms, but also has fireballs now too. Nice. Space! Possibly my favorite edition. It's just that. The gate, instead of saying Mario Kart, it says space! The swirling thing of, the asteroids. Boost ramps! Who used these? Be honest, who used these? Not me. Unless I fall off like an idiot. This Rainbow Road. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and nobody can tell you otherwise. This is, in my personal opinion, this is the best Rainbow Road. In my personal opinion, I also hate Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road because Space Station isn't as cool as Planet. Look at Earth! And I believe this is Mars, probably. Sure, I know we bounce off a cookie in this version, but it's more of a polka dotted tambourine in the original, but like I care. Oh my gosh! Ignore my bad skills because I've been using the GameCube controller until stupid analog stopped registering left and right. And would click in and get stuck on it. Giant cookie! Because there's no lighting. The rings of Saturn. When I first saw this Rainbow Road, I'm like, what? Planets? A Rainbow Road with planets in space. I like it. Of course, the only Rainbow Road I played up to that point was Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road, which is also a pretty good Rainbow Road, except I had to play it with motion controls. Bam, bam, bam. That was until I figured you could use different controllers other than just the Wii wheel. In which case, I gladly slapped over the classic controller until my sister decided to start using that. And since she's using it, we only have one classic controller. My GameCube controller is dead. I'm using the nunchuck, so when we both play, we can have optimal control styles. I think they made like fight pads for the Wii that were like GameCube controllers, but they plugged into the ports on the bottom of the remote. I'm glad they used those. They sound like a delight. The problem is, I'm too used to flicking my wrist to do the tricks. That would throw me off. I need to press the stupid D-pad. Also, whose idea was it? You couldn't have done the Z button? Or like one of the back triggers? No, because that'd be too hard. Hey, second best time! Even though I have those. Because the other ones were all multiple fall-offs. I don't think I've beat this course except for my 357 time without falling off this course once. And then we hit Toad Raceway. Sorry, Toad Circuit. Why is it Mario Circuit in this game as well? Like, come on, it should be easy to make, right? Just put a cannon at the end with Peach's Castle. I don't remember that one being crazy. As the first course in Mario Kart 7, you're gonna have at least one memory of this course. Including that gliding rabbit flying up on top of the tunnel, or trying to anyway, and at the end ceremony would do that. Second and third place would come out of the tunnel, and then you'd just be like, hello, coming off the roof of the tunnel. One of the only two tracks that's actually shared between multiple racetracks in the game are the circuit theme, which is for Toad Circuit and Mario Circuit, and then the, oh my god, input lag, the Woohoo Island theme, which is a remix of the theme from Wii Sports Resort, and is used for Woohoo Loop and Woohoo Maka Woohoo, or if you're British, I believe they're called Woohoo Island Loop and Woohoo Mountain Loop. Sheesh, getting sounds mixed up. I believe Woohoo Loop was the first course of the Flower Cup, and Maka Woohoo, I know this for a fact, last course of the Star Cup. Could not beat the course for 2 years. You know why? I didn't know pulling back the analog stick made you fly further. By this tradition, I didn't have the Mii character for 2 years. What was happening to Chester's arm? I don't even want to know. It looked like it was all blocky and it was just like a chunk was missing. Look, it was his elbow, but what do I know? I'm no modeling expert. And of course, Shy Guy Bazaar. Last course of this package. Now, I actually have a funny story about this course. This is the only course I've ever dodged a blue shell with a star on. Because I got a Super 7 in like 5th, brought to 1st, and I had a star and a blue shell struck me, and I'm like, yeah. Also, for some reason, this course's music, without me changing it, is Desert Hills. What the heck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but, I mean, wait, I thought I just found out of bounds. Jeez. Whoa. Yeah, those jars you can break open in the Mario Kart 7 version, and they'll give you stuff like, occasionally a star, but mostly mushroom, banana, or shell. And they got these series of jumps. This jump, this jump, this jump in the gliding section, over like the Shy Guys up flying on carpets. And it's just a trick animation at the end there. I love this track. Probably crazy, but this track is actually pretty good. Cheap Cheap Little Goo and the only Mushroom Cup course that is in this game. Not really a fan. I can't say I remember the layout. As for other courses I know that I can remember from the game but that aren't in here, Music Park. Music Park. Music Park, you're beautiful. Cheap Cheap Balloon. Not a fan. Rosalina's Ice World. Meh. Like, those are 3. Oh yeah, obviously Woohoo Loop. Pretty nice course. Is the entire Star Cup in this game now that I think about it? Rock Mountain, Warriors Galleon, or Shipyard, I think it is. Is it Galleon or Shipyard? I can't remember. Which name did it have in the US? I think it was Galleon. Then, Neo Bowser City, and yeah, so all 4 of those are in. 3 Special Cup courses being DK Jungle, Bowser Castle. So does that mean there's not a Flower Cup course? Yeah, because Mario Circuit, Woohoo Loop. What are the 2 courses? Sheesh, now you got me testing my memory. Oh yeah, obviously Music Park, which is the 3rd course, but what's the 4th one? That's probably a terrible record. Eh. Okay. After this, we got one last course, I guess. Now, obviously, this course, memorable because I couldn't beat it for 2 years. As mentioned, I didn't know that pulling back this analog stick made you glide, allowed you to hold your glide. And not holding your glide or landing on a different platform is about to make it over. What I like about this course is that you can see Woohoo Loop's bridge from this course. Like, it's like that course crosses over with this one. Yeah, there's some respawn glitch if you went off in the right spot in this course. What? I swear I was drifting. There, right now you begin. Ooh, nice low trick. At least I think that's what that's called. Those boulders are from DK Mountain. Oh god, that corner. I took that way too sharp. Woohoo! Loop. Woohoo! Yeah. Wow. Not even top 5. Hey, look, Super Blooper, what the heck? I don't even want to know. Wait, Flame Runner? No, I refuse to believe that I've used Funky Flame Runner. And one last course. What? No, not DK. Nope. Wrong one. 2:21:24. Also, I did try Funky Flame Runner on this course, and I beat it with the Mini Beast almost immediately after. I don't care if I disable my stuff. This remix, though. This, my friends, is DK Summon. And because I like you guys, bam! Single cut! Even though it got completely nullified by the respawn. Thanks, Nintendo! And I'm allowed to say that because this is a Nintendo course. So shut up, people that say I'm not believing it. I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, you guys might have noticed. Do you guys notice any difference between Chester on the Wii and Chester on the Switch? Let me know if you see the difference in the comments below. And I'll tell you the story of this difference if you can figure it out. Enough comments to figure it out. And before you ask, size and weight are obviously going to be slightly different, so it's not either of those. He is still a lightweight, and he would still be. And I've already transferred him up to confirm that he would be considered a lightweight in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So it's not that. A bit time. Yeah, definitely bad. My worst time is like 2:24. Dang, only 2:20. Hey, look! Flame Runner being beat by 3 mini beasts. Huh. Alright, that's it for today. Woo! Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. This nunchuck. Yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Redstone Chester signing off. Goodbye.